on YouTube because you know you heard. I thought I started it already, but I didn't. Oh my god, it's like a days though. I think like technically it's like 2 days. I think. I we here on YouTube. We here on YouTube as well. Let's get it, yeah, bro. Shows. All right, this song heat though. This song heat though. Like if y'all never like listen to it, y'all listen to it now. So, all the hell. But anyway. Bro, so much stuff happened that I like. I can't say, bro. I can't say, bro. AKA like, I'm learning how to drive. I guess I don't know. I can say that. I can say that. All right, let's get right into it, gang. Let's get right into it. About it, y'all. See, that's how you say it. You just don't. Just don't like. You just don't use words. You barely use words, and that's how you say it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But anyway. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's make sure that y'all can actually hear the game audio. Yeah, y'all can because I just saw that pop up there. Y'all can't hear the idle audio though because this game audio. Bro, I don't want to pause. Y'all boy, bro. Y'all boy, but we got it. Cause we got a game to play. Okay, I said I'm doing story. We're doing story. It's the end of that. It's the end of that. I'm so sad. I ain't gonna lie to you. What the hell is a new story anyway? I say it's going to Wise, but we always go to Wise. You know, like every time we start a story, we gotta go to Wise for whatever reason. He does this little yapping session, then we're done. Oh my god, there you go. I think back there, I got blue on. Anyway, wait. Oh, I forgot that Wise was over here. Wait, what? Hold on. I get back to you. I need to see something real quick. Oh no, I feel like they changed the filter on this place because it looked way more vibrant than it did last time. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I didn't like I like in my opinion I felt like it looked like not really that vibrant, but I don't know how to explain it. Like I gotta go look at my later videos, make sure I ain't tripping on nothing right now because it look more bright than it used to look. Does that make any sense to like y'all? Like the color, like plus the filter that I'm using right now is like the filter I use on the actual game is literally the filter that make things brighter. So yeah, but it was it's like it didn't work there. It didn't work early like at first. Like it was just so like the colors were dried out type thing. But now it look like the colors isn't. So we're back. Wise? Oh my bad. Wise? Ooh, that lag. Here you are, Bill. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Y'all know the drill, bro. If they don't talk, we don't walk. Okay, I just wanted to get around.
Junior, you remember Damien, right?
Who?
The head of Porcelumex in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Who?
He sent someone to us with a banquet invitation.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
A banquet invitation?
Oh, wait, no.
Judging
That
by
name
the
was a
look
banquet.
on your and my brother's faces just now, I thought he had sent some kind of legal notice.
He wouldn't dare. If it weren't for all of us from Yunquay Summit helping him take care of the Exaltists, he wouldn't be living the good life now.
Oh, it's that dude.
It does
Okay.
seem to have a connection with the corruption incident.
Here's the situation. Even though Top suppressed any media about the Exaltists causing chaos in Wi-Fi Peninsula, news had already spread citywide. The production of Porcelume is super important, and neither Tops nor Porcelumix can pretend that nothing happened. So, over the next 2 weeks, Tops will lead a security investigation in Wi-Fi Peninsula and urge a swift return to business as usual.
What does security investigation have to do with the banquet?
But what does the security investigation have to do with the banquet?
Think about it, Junior. With an investigation happening, many relevant people will have to come to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Porcelumex has to fulfill its duties as a host and entertain everyone.
I always forget that the main character talks in this game.
Although the security investigation doesn't involve Yunquay Summit, that Damien kid is pretty cunning. He'll leverage all his connections and resources to get closer to us.
Senior Suryuan told me that right after the corruption incident was over, Damien sent a generous gift, but Shifu turned it down. We were just discussing whether we should attend this banquet. According to Shifu's philosophy, Yunquay Summit shouldn't get too close to Porcelumex. but since we're active in Waifei Peninsula, we still have to consider maintaining a working relationship with Damien.
If you ask me, now is the perfect time to attend such a banquet.
Why do you say that, Senior?
Shifu and Senior Shuyuan returned to HONKAI Summit a while ago and won't be back anytime soon. If the three of us attend the banquet, it'll show Damien some respect without drawing too much attention.
I wonder if we ever go to the summit.
He already knows Shifu isn't around, so it's not like she's deliberately avoiding him.
But you weren't forgetting. Okay, I don't need to read this. What about the senior? Let's go.
Wait, what about Senior Fufu?
Well, yesterday we happened to learn that she had failed her arithmetic course.
Uh-oh.
So Shifu called her back overnight for remedial lessons. I'm afraid she won't be able to make the banquet this time.
I didn't expect the academic standards at HONKAI Summit to be so strict. Anyway, getting back to the point, I think your reasoning makes sense. We should go to this banquet.
Oh, because I've been forgetting that, like, if it's 3 characters right there, I probably want to do this instead. How that? I probably want to do nope. There we go. There we go. Like that.
I agree. Plus, I have a feeling there'll probably be some pretty influential guests at the banquet. We might be able to gather some useful information.
All right, it's settled then. We'll do poor Salumex a favor and attend the banquet.
So we're attending a banquet. Isn't? Oh yeah, wasn't this about? Well, it's about them two, right? Like the girls. It gotta be about them. That's the only thing I think of. The next day, after taking care of some personal matters, evening arrives. What the hell was personal matters that we gotta take care of here? What?
Why isn't Signorine Hu must have gone to Yamchasin? Better go meet them there.
She is one thing I didn't do because I wanted to do this with y'all. I really wanted to do this with y'all. Like, most definitely, totally did. Let's see how the hell this character works. Okay, is she good? Is she bad? Is she horrible? Which one is it? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z Kai. And let me also make sure these things real quick. All right, let's see. After an anomaly, member, in fact, blah 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 blah, damage each 0.5 seconds, 0.95 seconds of his active duration equals a percentage of the original physical anomaly damage if disorder is triggered while the enemy is suffering. Wait, okay, well, so she does a lot. Let's see. We also make sure I got that good.
Your weakness has been exposed.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Here to dance. Strike in an instant.
Attack the enemy and deal damage. So she have different moves if I just use her E?
A flurry of thrusts. I see your weakness.
But how does her E work? So it works like that? Okay. When Blade is full, hold it. Oh. Okay. That's kind of heat. And if it's not full, she do that and fill it up as she. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it now. Now it's just defeat enemies.
The most symmetrical swordplay.
Oh my gosh. There's no way she's actually this strong though. Like, realistically. Because that'd be so OP in this game.
Good work, Hank. One will
Oh,
definitely win.
my bad, little bunny. There we go.
Stay on offense.
Hit it with a swish.
Individually. Apologies. Wait.
So I wonder how far that move can go. Don't touch me. Can I get non touch? Oh, as soon as I said it. Oh, my bad, man. I'm sorry. I just want to see something. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't know if that's it. Maybe, not actually, maybe he walked into it. He walked into the area. That could have been what it was. Because I saw the things pop up, but she didn't dash until it looked like it hit him, but I'm not positive. She's a pretty decent character. I mean, I would get her. I forgot what's up with that anomaly stuff though. It looked like her and Jade want to be tag teaming out here. Like question mark. Is she in the anomaly unit? I just realized that. Oh my gosh, is she in the anomaly unit? We're cooked. We're cooked. Click the wrong button. We're cooked even more. Oh my gosh. What is she? Oh, she's a anomaly. I think. I see. Is that anomaly? That's stun, right? No, wait, no. Because that's. Wait, she. Okay, I don't have any, but. Calm your butt down. Is she anomaly? She is anomaly. An anomaly supposed to be good in the game. Oh man, do I want to risk for anomaly? Let's see if we can even get one in the first place. I don't think so at all. Yeah. Like I could care less about the A ranks because one, I already have them all. Well, not all of them, but I have majority of them, and two, like what? Realistically, they ain't bringing out no more new A ranks for a little bit, so we chilling. We cool on that. We cooling on that one. Yep. This reset it. Let's go. Let's get both because there's a case type thing, and everything else reset it that I'm just not gonna deal with or want or like or even want to deal with. But anyway, let's go. One more. I mean, to be honest, I'm just building a pity at this point. I just want to summon, but I'm just building a pity at this point. And I'm on a 9. And speak your mind. I got her weapon. What the hell? It's crazy. Zinzuzi, whatever the heck her name was. 64s. Now I gotta save up 10 more. Yay, this is fun. This is a fun game. I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyway. No, actually, I love this game. But I hate the gacha part of it. Yes. Even though I play a lot of gacha games. It's weird like that. It's weird like that. That's all you need to know. All right, let's start. Let's go. Wait, immersive. Is it? We well, actually, maybe we can get in multiple immersive like modes, right? Since we're gonna be in a different place, yeah. That is strange. That is strange a lot. Oh, what a huge mess. You know, I do wonder like what goes into the minds of like the people that like be like, let's voice act this but not this. Cause like me personally, I feel like if I was a thing, even though it would cost a lot more, I'd just be like, let's just voice act the whole stuff. I wonder if it's like budgeting problems type thing. Like they're like, okay, we only have this amount to like use on voice acting, let's use it to adhere type thing, right?
The mystics from HONKAI Summit have arrived. As the host, having at least you two and Master Pan show up for this dinner banquet is truly an honor.
Oh,
Mr. Damien.
Yeah, it is him.
A little
Okay.
disappointed that our Sufu couldn't make it today.
Trying to get Rizzy with her.
You're all disciples that Ishwin Shifu trusts deeply. Even from afar in HONKAI Summit, she entrusted you to attend on her behalf. This in itself is a gesture I can appreciate. Please, make yourselves at home tonight and enjoy the banquet. If there's anything you'd like to eat that's not being served, just let me know directly.
Current situation. Teasingly asks Damien's current situation. Intently asks Damien current situation. Well, Belle's kind of a goofball, right?
Mr. Damien, with so many people here for the security investigation, do you even have time to worry about our dinner?
It's part of my responsibility to take care of the guests, but I understand what you mean, Master Bell. Considering that the Exaltis appeared in Wi-Fi Peninsula, and Porcelumex is responsible for security, I might seem a bit too relaxed. To be honest with you both, although my official title is General Manager of Porcelumex and Wi-Fi Peninsula, my main responsibility is actually overseeing production. Hollow Security was originally managed by someone else, who was appointed by corporate executives. Though, of course, they have since been relieved of that responsibility.
I understand now. No wonder you were so willing to provide clues earlier, Mr. Damien. Seems like you had already anticipated this situation. Sounds like you're about to take over security duties, too. Congrats on moving up another rung at Porcelumex.
Come now. No need to be cheeky. Things have been rather difficult for me. I'm lucky just to be holding on to my current role, especially with how nerve-wracking it's been getting everything ready for the security investigation. But after seeing the guest list with my own eyes earlier, I finally felt a bit of relief.
Oh, how so?
Oh? Why's that?
Why don't you have a look for yourselves? There are quite a few guests at tonight's banquet, but in reality, they all fall into just a few categories. All these elegantly dressed guests are senior officials from TOPS. The fact that everyone who was invited has turned up is a clear indicator that the connection between TOPS and Porcelumex remains strong. Their presence allows us to demonstrate to the military and government that TOPS is fully committed to the safety of Waifei Peninsula. We also sent invitations to the relevant city government departments, but no one showed up, which suggests that the government.
Yeah, so many
is fully
videos we got to
involved
react
in
to,
the
bro, and
sensitive matters happening between
it just
TOPS
adds
and
up
the
each
military
day.
in Waifei Peninsula. They would prefer to steer clear and let us work things out on our own.
I heard that TOPS and the military often butt heads over Porcelume issues.
Mm-hmm.
It seems the situation is even worse than I imagined.
It is a serious matter, but not something we avoid discussing. The military is the biggest buyer of Porcelume, and by controlling Waifei Peninsula, TOPS essentially controls their most critical resource.
So basically, it's power
it would
game.
prove quite difficult if the military chooses to take this chance to cause trouble.
So they could just
Seems that
out
knowing who's from
military
the military
them?
guest list is the key to understanding the situation.
Correct. Do you see that lady over there? She's the military's representative.
But she's not wearing a Defense Force uniform. Isn't this supposed to be a formal event?
That's because Missy Zolda is not a military officer. She's a research consultant.
Wait, what?
Instead of sending high-ranking officers, they hired a civilian to attend, which sends a clear message. They don't intend to investigate this matter further. Of course, though production was limited after the corruption incident, Porcelumex didn't delay any orders from the military. So, it appears they have acknowledged our sincerity.
No wonder you're so relaxed now. There's no more pressure from TOPS executives, the government, or the military. But what about the rest of the guests? I see a lot of older individuals here too.
Those are members of the inspection team, leading experts in the ether industry.
It's only one old
They'll
person
be
we see in
overseeing
here.
the security
They're like, we don't want to draw the
investigation,
old ones,
providing
okay?
us with valuable insights. It took great effort to invite these academic giants.
Why he look evil, bro?
May I have your attention for just a moment? It is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you here today.
Looks like it's time for the real hosts to give their speech.
Dear guests, thank you for coming to Phylum Heights to participate in the Waifei Peninsula security investigation. I am Lucro, Co-Chief Executive Officer of the Porcelumex.
What's up, Shelly?
Greetings, everyone.
We
I'm Ferox, also Co-Chief Executive Officer.
I've seen Lucro and Ferox on TV before. They run Porcelumex together. Mr. Damien, those two must be your direct superiors, right?
That's right. After the fall of the old capital, Porcelumex's management went through a major reshuffle. Those two were the ultimate victors, but now they're secretly competing against each other.
Is it okay for you to be talking about your superiors like that?
Oh,
I completely trust both of you, so I feel comfortable speaking openly. The previous head of security was one of Ferox's trusted subordinates, but now he's been dismissed. Both of the big bosses are eager to fill that position with their own people. The reason I was able to become the nominal head of Waifei Peninsula was because I don't belong to either side, so I can't disrupt the balance of power in this competition. But the price of remaining neutral is that I've completely lost any chance of moving up. And if I were to take sides, it could come at a fatal cost, destroying everything I've worked so hard to build.
So basically, since he decided not to like go for one side personally, they said, "Oh, well, you can't move up in the people. Then you got to stay at your place." What? Someone says that make. Well, I guess because it was you don't cozy. Like, let's say they on the other side, you don't cozy up to them. Yeah.
Report to the public that we can be proud of.
Y'all better.
Ladies and gentlemen, the security investigation will officially begin tomorrow. For now, please relax and enjoy the banquet.
Wow, the big shots have finally finished their speeches. Thank you both for accompanying me. It's the only reason my good mood's still intact. Enjoy the banquet. I've got to go face some heat from my superiors now. If you'll excuse me.
Belle, now that Damien's left,
Oh, I
should
know
we do
what
next?
video we're doing. Okay, we may have to skip a little bit then. Like,
I'd like
I
to
gotta
take a quick
see.
stroll
Yo,
around the
I gotta
banquet
see.
hall. After what Damien said, I'm curious about the guests.
I was thinking of
I know
playing
how
like
much
the
of what he
first
says is
Ascendant
true.
at some point,
all right.
or whatever.
I'll take a look
I
around, too.
can't still can't tell if it's a
See
new
you
game or
later.
not that they have it now. But like, what is so bad? What is so bad? But at the same time, it's like, you're talking about in politics. Hello there, man. All right, what do you want, you old man? We don't care. We don't care. We here for the story. Look at this fat panda right here. Oh, we actually responded to this one. The other two, we was just eavesdropping. That's kind of crazy. They eavesdrop a lot. I mean, at the banquet hall. Hold on, I need to see something real quick. Let's see how big is this hall. Did they actually like make a whole place type thing? Not well, obviously not a whole place. I don't think we're gonna be traveling up there. Oh my gosh, they actually made a floor. They actually made a floor. I kind of was like, it was a mini game where you could like pick your food though. Oh, it was so funny. But whatever, just whatever. All right, let's go.
Oh, Belle, you're back.
Yeah,
How was it?
I'm good.
Anything interesting?
No, I didn't.
How should I put it? Judging by the guests, the security investigation doesn't seem as serious as I thought. The experts and top staff were even chatting and laughing. What everyone cares about isn't the Exaltists, or even the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but how to get the porcelain supply back on track.
I completely agree. The security investigation is mainly a way for the city's upper circles to align their intentions, as well as a gesture to reassure the public. Even if there are some safety risks with production inside the Hollow, as long as they're not too serious, I'm sure they'll just sweep them under the rug. But
So we don't have to worry about them?
that now. It's not every day you get Porcelumex picking up the tab. What matters most is enjoying the food.
Wait, since this is a banquet, wouldn't
Let's
there technically
enjoy
be no
a proper
tab?
meal-wise.
Oh my gosh,
Wow, the ingredients
Enjoy.
today are top
it's
notch.
her.
My apologies, miss.
It's okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
Excuse me, you dropped something.
Oh, sorry about that.
Here.
I swear the jiggles in this game
Thank
is
you both
insane,
very
bro.
much.
Why?
You're
Why?
in the safety inspection team. Wow, you look so young. And you're already an expert in the ether industry? Sorry, I must excuse myself. Did I say something wrong?
Young lady, seems you're completely at a loss.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the military research consultant.
That's right. My name's Isolde.
So that's why she got a rat tail, because she's a
That
military
girl
lead.
and I are both decorative props. Just here for show.
Dang. What she mean? I wanna know. After learning about the inspection team from Miss Iodi, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know what she said when she said her name. You bid her goodbye and have a delicious dinner. Later at night. I thought, why didn't they just show this? Why didn't they just show this? Like, they could have just showed that. They could've showed that. Whatever.
The time fields.
She crying for? Where's the other half of her?
One of the oldest noble families in New Eridu, but also a renowned name in the field of science. The patent for the anti-corruption medicine widely used on the market today belongs to your grandfather.
Oh, okay.
If this respected and prestigious surname appears on the investigation team roster, the citizens will surely feel more at ease.
You flatter me. It's just that my grandfather is seriously ill right now, so I really don't think he can handle this.
You misunderstand me. As I just said, all I need is this surname to appear on the list. Aren't you a time field as well?
But I'm just a student. I'm nothing like my grandfather.
Obviously.
Miss, I'm sure you've heard that the corruption outbreak in Wi-Fi Peninsula is closely tied to the failure of anti-corruption medicine. Porcelumex has every right to file a lawsuit against your family and hold you accountable. The reason?
Oh, so he threatened her into it.
Your
Okay.
family concealed major risks involved in the purification process of the medicine.
That's complete nonsense. It was clearly the Exaltists who...
So what? The media doesn't care about the truth. They just want to see a once honorable family brought to ruin. Miss, the honor of the Timefield family now rests entirely on your shoulders. Think carefully.
He kind of a jerk for that one, bro.
I wouldn't want anything unfortunate to happen to the old man either.
So he just threatened her.
Did I make a mistake? What should I do? What's going on? What's that?
Oh, okay. Well, we know what that is. He wakes you up.
Well, you're up too.
I was knocking. The knocking sound just now. Who's my imagination? Wait, is we close? We close to her or something?
Knocking on the door.
Wait, no.
Is it
Just
my
say somebody knock.
imagination,
Never mind.
right?
It wasn't just your imagination. Someone really was knocking. I'm pretty sure I heard Senior Yinhu answer the door. Belle, let's go check it out too. There must be something urgent if someone's showing up this late.
I was about to say why are we checking it out, but he actually does have a point there. What the hell? What door did they knock on? There's no way none of these youngers heard the outside door, bro. There's no way they heard the outside door from this far away. Unless she was just like yanking on that thing. But even still, because like whatever.
Master
What the?
Pawn, that glowing thing really appeared outside my window. I swear on the honor of the Timefield family.
Let's put the vows away for now, Missy. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people swearing oaths on this and that. I believe what you said is true. Why else would you have come all the way here in the middle of the night, right? But I really couldn't follow all that about a boom and shadow crooked by 20 degrees. Sure, we at Yunquay Summit practice mystic arts, but ghost hunting and monster chasing aren't exactly our specialty.
To be precise, it was crooked by 22 degrees to the left. I remember that clearly. But I admit I was a bit abrupt earlier. My apologies. It's not that I've misunderstood the mystic arts. I've come because a friend told me that Mr. Wise and Miss Bell are currently staying here.
Oh no.
And she trusts them.
Wait, what? Who the hell was her friend? Seeing Yuhan, what's going on? Who was that? Not to be honest, this probably was Nicole. It had to be
We're
Nicole.
here,
It's
Senior
no way it
Inu.
wasn't Nicole.
What's going on?
Oh, it's Nicole.
Perfect timing. You two are just who Miss Timefield is looking for.
What? You're Mr. Wise and Miss Bell?
You ran away from us. How it feels, huh? How it feels to run away from your idol? Oh, that's fine.
Hi, I'm Belle, and this is my brother Wise. We meet again.
Belle, could you not bring that up again? I see. So you spotted an unidentified glowing object outside your window and came here for help. But
I wouldn't say
I didn't
unidentified.
expect Lucy to be the one who sent you.
Lucy?
To be honest,
What?
Ms. Montefiore and I both attended the Celestia School for Girls. Even after she broke ties with her father and left without a word, we've still always kept in touch. Actually, I had planned to ask Porcelumix's staff for help with this, but it's late, and I couldn't get in touch with anyone. I can't share all the details, but I'm afraid that by morning, something this strange will just be brushed off and not taken seriously.
We have a night to do this? Is that what they're saying right now? We're about to go on a night trip of a
After hearing
Scooby-Doo?
rumors that Alice might only be on the inspection team because of her family name, I asked Fairy to look into the time fields. Turns out, she's likely here in place of her grandfather who's fallen ill. We're not sure exactly what happened, but Alice was probably threatened. Either way, Porcelumix clearly doesn't take her seriously. It's outrageous how they're treating her so differently from the other guests. Since Miss
Well, that's because they
Montefiore spoke
threaten
so
her. They
highly
don't
of
care
you
about her.
both, I'd like to ask for your help in investigating the unidentified object that appeared outside my window. As agreed, I'll be staying in Wi-Fi Peninsula for another 2 weeks. And if this issue isn't settled, it's going to be a real problem.
So, Belle, what do you think about this?
She's a friend of Lucy's, but we are she's a friend of Lucy's. We gotta help her out.
Well, she is a friend of Lucy's, so let's give her a hand. Our last meeting was a little awkward, but that was mostly on us. All right, mostly on me. Do you charge per case? Or perhaps you work on a daily or hourly rate? If it's about the commission fee, please don't worry. My Ether Dynamics tutor used to charge for every 5 minutes in each lesson.
What?
Oh, that's no problem.
It's like a
No
scam.
problem at all. You came here for help, and you're even a
Those
friend
lessons
of
better
someone
only
you
took
know.
5 minutes.
Of course we'll lend a hand. Don't worry. Here at HONKAI Summit, we're not only skilled in the mystic arts, we're also good at tracking things down and getting to the bottom of mysteries.
Hey, Signorine Who, you shouldn't
We're
be
just
making this
glorified
decision on
Scooby-Doo
your
hunters
own.
at this point.
I'm not making decisions for you. I'm just helping you seize an opportunity. Let me tell you, the Timefield family isn't just loaded, they're on a whole nother level. Whether Beeline and the others get paid leave, and whether Senior Fufu gets to eat meat next month, all depend on you two now.
So basically, get as much money as you can out of her because we're broke. That's basically what he said. I love this man now.
More pressure on me, Senior?
Miss Timefield, why don't you stay with us tonight? Get a good night's rest, and after breakfast tomorrow, Junior Bell will go with you to investigate.
Is he going to charge her for that?
Both really willing to take this commission? Please don't feel obligated if you'd rather not get involved with the people Porcelumix have brought recently.
Bro, we could take the commission, bro. We could take the
No
commission.
need to worry, Miss Timefield.
You lucky Lucy sent
We're
you.
more than willing to take the commission.
But I just realized
Thank
that
you
thing
so
on her,
much. I'll
that
be
belt
staying here
shows her
tonight then.
emotion. So weird. So funny. Real funny, you got everything settled. Senior blah 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 has went to bed. They all went to bed. We should be going too. Why are we going to bed? What is going on here? Head to your room and rest. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking forward to right there. Oh, wrong way. That's no. Can I not go through this way? Technically in real life you could have squeezed through there, but you know, okay, whatever. I guess not. Get a good night rest. And yeah. Bing bing. Miss Bell, hi, I'm Alice. Your brother just gave me your knock. What the hell? Oh, it's Alice. I'm like, for a second, what the hell is this? What do you mean? He gave me my number? Okay, never mind. Oh my gosh, she's the like quickest texter I've ever seen in my goddamn life. That's crazy, ain't it? It's always the smart ones. Always the smart. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Never seen that one before. I ain't gonna lie. That okay. Maybe I just never went back there during the time they were there. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry for causing trouble by showing up so late last night.
I'm sorry.
It's no big deal. You came to us for help, and no need to be so formal. Just Belle is fine. All right. Then, please, feel free to call me Alice.
Do we not have like a last name? I just realized that because like they like technically you be calling them by their last name, right? But they don't call us like by our last name. They just be like Belle Wise.
So, how did you sleep last night?
We honestly even need a family to have a last name, right?
Right.
And they supposed to be
Thanks for
orphans.
your
Makes sense,
concern.
Remember.
It's just the scrolls hanging in the room were.
But when they just take their teacher's last name,
2 to 10 degrees, and when I was about to sleep after fixing them, I noticed that the 2 vases by the bed didn't match. Sorry, you have to see this side of me. This nitpicky habit of mine is a
so she got OCD.
my family's name.
or whatever that disorder called. That everything gotta be perfect.
Oh no, it's not that bad. Swabian
Yeah,
Temple
isn't.
just lives up to its name.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for understanding. By the way, about that thing I saw outside my window last night, if you don't mind, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
It was the raccoon.
Why don't we take a look around the lower floor of your building first? Since it appeared outside your window, there might be leads outside. Okay, sure. Good thing you suggested starting outside. Honestly, I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, but I don't dare step back into that room until we know exactly what I saw.
Let's go. Geronimo. I don't know what else.
Alice,
Oh,
let's talk about last night.
I'm not what? Oh, there we go.
You said you heard a soft thump followed by a loud bang?
I wonder what actually happened. Like, she probably was fighting somebody. That's not insane because it looked like the raccoon just got smacked.
And it went pitch dark outside the window.
She started running before me. Like, what type of BS is this?
I pulled
Oh my gosh, I never knew you can go down here.
saw large slanted shadows.
Huh.
And there was a glowing skeleton stuck between the shadows and the glass.
That was a small skeleton. What? How does she not know what a raccoon look like? Or whatever the hell that thing supposed to be? Wait, it was right here? Hundreds over there. There's all kinds of around. Why is this the back place where she look out at? She don't got no view. What? No. It's gotta be Cap. Again, that maybe that's the one right there. Cause that's straight apartments right there, and then they have balconies, but she didn't have a balcony where she was sleeping at. It gotta be right there, I don't. Okay. Can y'all let me pick it up? Can y'all let me touch it? Let me touch the goddamn flower. A bunch of miscellaneous items are scattered on the ground near the vending machine. A recycling bin for empty cans, flower pots, fresh soil, you name it. Anything that a raccoon would get into. And my headphones are dying. This is fun. This is all fun. Oh wait, she do live on the balcony part? What the hell? But it is showing. Well, I guess technically we didn't get to see outside. We just sort of like from her view, which couldn't see out. I don't know. Okay, I don't understand. No, to be honest, I didn't think that they'd have it on this part. I thought it'd be like one of the 2 buildings back there, but I was wrong. I was really wrong. But by the way, she close as hell to us. Like, cause like that was a short walk. I thought she'd be like somewhere fancier because she's rich. Actually, maybe it is fancy over here since main attraction is like just around the corner, and then the train station is right there too. I love how I can just glide like that just by like clicking it super fast. Alice, which floor do you live on? The second to last floor. So I don't know how many stories that is. So if it was 5, it'd be 4. If it was 7, it would be 6. Like, which is the second to last? Yeah. Hughes basically covering the entire window. There's nothing near the window that could support such a massive object. the drain pipes. And wait, what drain pipes? What do you mean? Oh, right here. Right here. Okay. The drain pipes and whatever that is have very essential limited capacity, obviously, because they only they're to carry water. Where did the dark shadow come from? Well, imagine they put like this on that. That's instant collapse. I don't even think you'll be able to finish drilling it in before it just falls down. All right, Alice, we're going to go look for more kids. Oh, I didn't see this right here. I'll be honest. Oh my gosh. Surface of the box. No, wait, look, there's a claw mark from the other side, like a small animal. Anyway. Sometimes even I don't understand what I do. But I love it. Love it very, very much.
Belle, have you figured out what happened last night? I have some theories after seeing the footprints, but I want to hear your thoughts first. Let's start by piecing together what we know so far. First, about that huge shadow. What do you think it was? And how did it end up outside my window? Could the shadow have just been your eyes playing tricks on you? It was pretty dark last night after all. Huh? You're joking, right? Could the shadow have just been your
Oh, wait, I think I looked the wrong thing.
It was probably from cargo hanging on the tower crane. The cargo was big enough to block the whole window, and the way it vanished without a trace makes sense if we assume it was moved away with the crane. You mentioned hearing a soft thump before the shadow appeared. One of the ropes holding the cargo probably snapped, causing the load to tilt and bump against your window. Yes, that's what I figured too. Thinking back, the reason I was so certain that it was tilted exactly 22 degrees was because there was a shipping
I don't
label
know what
on the
22
crate.
degrees are.
But let's just assume for a moment that it was. Then, what do you think made it fall to the ground?
Where's 22? We're stuck over by that skeleton that you started. We're stuck over by the cargo hanging from the tower. I love how like we just have a reasonable explanation for this.
It was probably knocked over by the cargo hanging from the tower crane. But if something that large hit it, wouldn't all the pots have fallen to the ground? It was probably knocked
Okay,
over
Miss
by
Know-It-All.
that skeleton that startled you. After the cargo hit your window, the crane lifted it back up. But that little thing couldn't hold on and fell off, landing right on the flower pot. Right. There must be a reason the flower pot fell. If something as large as the cargo had hit it directly, the whole rack would have come crashing down. The fact that one pot was left on the balcony means it had to be something smaller. Looks like we have the same train of thought. That leaves us with just one remaining question. What was that glowing skeleton?
A small animal, obviously, though, to be honest. Like, because we
There's
saw
no
the claw
doubt.
marks.
The culprit is whatever animal left those glowing
Yeah.
little footprints. Since its paws were covered in glow-in-the-dark paint, the skeleton pattern was probably painted on its body or clothes. There's no paint on the drain pipe, so the little creature most likely hitched a ride on the cargo. It was caught in the crane malfunction, which then caused it to slam into the window. Later on, while trying to escape, it knocked over the flower pot. But the exact sequence of events isn't really the point. What matters is this. No matter how clever an animal is, there's no way it could have dressed itself up like that. Which means someone deliberately used it to pull a prank on me. That's going too far. Belle,
Okay,
since it
it's starting to make
left
sense.
fleeing, there must be more tracks nearby. If we follow them, we might be able to find whoever or whatever's behind this.
So, do she know her? Because if she know her, then she would know that, okay, maybe this one does pranks, right?
Let's go up the pillar to the overpass.
You want me to climb? This ain't Genshin Impact. Okay. Okay, They're
Let's
just.
follow them and check it out.
They want me to. Okay.
How could they?
Why did they take so long?
I
All right,
can't
let's start
believe someone
climbing.
actually used an animal to pull a prank.
There's only one person that I know would do something like that. Like they seem like they're very close buddies, so I'm pretty sure she knows. Like I don't know. I don't know. Look. We need a plot. Like have a plot for a reason. Okay. Keep running, little one. She's
The
taller
footprint
than
stopped
us.
Here. Did it jump off?
Privacy,
Come on and
template
take a
grass.
look.
Wait. I'm more interested in what the hell that man selling over there. Template grass screen protectors. What?
120 BPM.
Who said that? Who said that?
There's a proverb. A cornered rabbit will bite.
Oh. Is that actually true?
Barry, you're not helping.
Do rabbits actually bite if they corner?
The footprints disappear here. Uh-oh, the footprints are all jumbled here. Where could it have gone?
Right there.
There it is! Don't let it get away! Hey! Stop! There! You ran into that shop! So you were behind yesterday's pranks! The real culprit... Minato?
What? Yuzuha, visitors.
Coming!
Is that his sister?
What can I get for you? Huh? Oh well. Huh. Guess I got found out after all.
Yeah, that gotta be his sister. Okay.
Miss, based on what you just said,
So
may
they
I
wasn't
assume
friends,
that
okay.
You're the owner of this tanuki? His full name is Kamanosuke, but
Nosuke?
we call him Kama. Uh-huh. What I mean is, he's not just this tanuki. He has a name. And I'm not Kama's owner. We're just partners. Kama is free to do as he pleases. Excuse me for being presumptuous.
Alice, assertive, suddenly dropped.
Wait a minute. We came here to confront them. Yet somehow, it feels like Alice just got completely shut down.
Yeah.
It's all right. Kama just said he doesn't mind. So, honored guests, what brings you to Mystic Wares? Looking for anything in particular? I'm Ukinami Yuzuha. Our family runs a well-known porcelain shop in Phylum Heights. We carry all kinds of goods, and any purchase of a second item comes with a 1% discount.
Oh, 1%.
All right.
Bro, that's
Thank you very
nothing.
much. No, wait. We're not here to shop. Miss Ukinami, we don't even know each other. And yet last night, you and your partner played a prank on me that caused me a lot of trouble. Huh? That's a bit of a shock. I thought you'd really appreciate Kama's way of returning the favor. Returning the favor? Sorry, I don't quite follow what you mean. How could you not understand? You were clearly the ones who started the prank in the first place. Porcelumex previously stated they'd thoroughly investigate the safety hazards and give the people of Waifei Peninsula a proper explanation of the accident. Yet somehow they let an unqualified little girl sneak into a team of so-called experts.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
quite the prank if you ask me.
Wait, technically, wouldn't she still be like qualified, just not as qualified?
Yuzuha, saying something like that in front of others might be a bit...
Minato, I've been meaning to say this for a while.
I'm
You
scared.
having that face and always talking like a goody two-shoes? What a waste.
So she got the badge, yeah, she got the bad genes or whatever, and he got the kind genes. Okay.
Excuse me, can I say something?
Oh, and my
brought
thing.
in the inspection team just for show. Of course, people are going to feel outraged. It's just that even with so many well-known experts on the investigation team, none dared to defy Porcelumex. So why place all the blame on Miss Timefield alone? I see.
So why not?
You're saying I'm just picking the easy target?
Yep.
I remember now. I've
seen you before.
Oh no.
You were that disciple in training.
No.
Belle from
What?
Swabian Temple.
Totally not.
Didn't expect you'd be more witty than you look.
Of course.
Anyway,
I mean, oh
after
no.
hearing you out, I realized I didn't think the prank through. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
I really appreciate you saying that.
But you don't look so thankful. Are you still so concerned about what happened last night?
No, you've misunderstood. I indeed joined the supervisory investigation team.
Oh yeah, because it's like a sensitive topic
Though there
for
are
okay.
reasons I can't fully explain. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I won't forgive myself for my mistakes just because you apologized. I only hope you'll take back what you said about me being unqualified. The Timefield family has always upheld strict discipline. Both my grandfather and father were scholars in the ether industry, and I've received a systematic education in hollow and ether studies from an early age under their guidance.
Monato, what's with this person? She seems just as weird as you.
How would I know? And for the record, I'm not weird at all.
So from the sound of it, you're pretty confident in your knowledge.
Long way for somebody to
you
make some
know
food.
what this strange piece of porcelain is?
No?
This looks more like a shard of some kind of device rather than porcelain. Also, was it my imagination? Or did I suddenly sense an unpleasant aura coming from it? Something similar to the presence of a sacrifice.
Oh, that's a shard of a large obscura.
That was an Ascara.
Obscura?
I thought you could click one to
an
like
obscura is a type of
move things.
experimental reactor vessel made with high purity porcelain as its outer shell. Due to the unique properties of porcelain, when etheric matter is placed inside obscura, it can slowly come into contact with the air. This allows researchers to observe how ether behaves once it leaves a hollow. Although an obscura is a rather expensive piece of lab equipment, there's nothing strange about it. This shard hasn't been coated with the outer layer yet. It was probably damaged during manufacturing.
Damaged during manufacturing? So there is something wrong with this thing.
See, Monato? I told you my instincts were spot on. Who would have thought we'd figure out what this thing is in such an unexpected way? What a stroke of luck!
What were you all talking about?
We suspect that someone at Porcelumex has been illegally producing high-value porcelain items inside the hollow, items not listed in the official registry. Simply put, they publicly claim to be producing low-value products. Workers' wages and even the reported profits are all calculated based on that. But in reality, someone's pocketing the difference for themselves.
Exactly. The obscura isn't a regular product of the Wi-Fi Peninsula factory, so its appearance here clearly points to shady dealings going on inside the hollow.
Where did you find this shard?
We found it in a batch of materials delivered to our shop from Siloam Bay. The residents there collect discarded porcelain from the hollow, and my father uses the scraps to make handicrafts. Let's go, Monato! We're heading to Siloam Bay! If we can trace this shard back to its source, we'll have enough evidence to expose the corruption inside Porcelumex and give them a real scandal to deal with.
Wait a moment. Are you sure it's okay to just say your whole plan out loud like that?
It's fine. You're a scaredy cat. No way you'd snitch to Porcelumex. Wait, you wouldn't, right?
Of course not! But not because I'm afraid. As a descendant of the Timefield family, I would never stoop to something so dishonorable. Belle, it seems you still have some questions for Miss Ukinami regarding the obscura. Apologies, but given my current position, I'm afraid it wouldn't be appropriate for me to hear any further details. So please excuse me for now.
Thank you for helping resolve the issue. I'll have the payment for the commission sent over promptly. You didn't leave with that fancy girl. Do you have something to ask us?
Can I come with you to Siloom Bay for the investigation? I'm curious about the origin of that shard. Besides, I can help if you're heading into the Hollow.
No problem. You're more than welcome to join us. Wow, today's our lucky day! Not only did we find a lead, but we even had a proxy who's an expert at handling miasma just show up at our door!
Don't lay it on too thick, Yuzuha. You don't want to scare Belle away. Still, we have no reason to turn down the proxy's help. So, we'll be counting on you from now on.
Monito, if your tail wasn't wagging like an electric fan right now, I'd give you a perfect score for how mature you acted.
Oh.
Tira bam bam. Like, we're actually finishing these like really quick. Like that was the second story, second chapter. But I don't know. I mean, probably not really that much since it's just to introduce 2 new characters and that's it.
The elevator's still out of service? But I heard the repairs were already finished.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Though the repairs have been completed, some facilities and services, like the Wi-Fi cable car, have recently been suspended due to safety concerns.
Safety concerns? What exactly do you mean?
Sorry. I don't know much about the specifics since the Wi-Fi cable car is operated under Porcelumex. You can contact their service hotline. Customer support will be able to provide you with more detailed information.
Then, is there another way to get to Siloom Bay?
It's sad that the green hair character won't be a playable character.
There aren't any other routes available at the moment.
What a shame.
She could be a A-star.
On the seaside, and the scenery at sunset is supposed to be stunning.
If it's a seaside view you're after, you could take the cable car to Lemnian Island. It offers a close view of the Hollow, and since Porcelumix has staff stationed there, it's fairly safe.
Are you saying the edge of the Hollow is somehow safer than a seaside residential area?
No. That's not what I meant.
I'm not trying to be difficult. Since I can't get to Siloom Bay, I suppose I'll just wander around the area for a while.
Thank you so much for your understanding.
Looks like the elevator's still out of service.
Siloom Bay is home to many who were left homeless after the fall of the old capital. Their living conditions aren't great, and they handle most of the hardest and most dangerous jobs in the Hollow. If the inspection team were to catch wind of something sensitive from the locals there, it'd be a real headache for Porcelumex. So they went ahead and blocked the road entirely.
There must be other ways to get to Siloom Bay, right? After all, the elevator wasn't always here.
Exactly. That whole no other route nonsense is just something Porcelumex tells outsiders to fool them.
You can go around the mountain by taking the upper highway, and then head down from the other side. It'll just take a little longer.
It'll just take a little longer. Easy for you to say. We're not all made of pure muscle like you.
I guess I could probably carry both of you together.
Whoa, don't take it so literally. I was just complaining a little. But knowing how thorough that Damien from Porcelumex is, they might have even secured the mountain paths to keep people away from Siloom Bay.
Good point. Yuzuha and I will go check things out first, Belle. Let's meet up later at the mountain highway.
After Yuzuha and Minato leave, you return to suburban temple, Shibuya, Sababa, whatever. No one cares. So basically, we just return to the temple with Wise. That's basically what they're saying. Didn't Wise go home first? Or was he still technically there with us?
I wonder how things are going with Minato and Yuzuha. Let's go check.
Here it is again. What is this? Huh. Skipping through all this. Skipping through all this. Okay, I want to get to them talking again. Bro, can I say that both of them have the same hairstyle? I'm just not realizing that. Ask me what I mean by that. Like, once I can get back to the character selection screen. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I gotta show this. I was just realizing this.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Where is she at?
Got a
Her?
new ghost story to share?
Pigtails.
Bear
Her?
witness to the noble
Pigtails.
principles of the time
Crazy, ain't it? Crazy, ain't it? It's like they were meant for each other. Let's go. I actually, like, I legit just realized that. Like, I'm not even capping. Like, I'm like, wait, hold on. She cat. Maybe they actually were like legitimately meant for each other. I don't know how she plays with her though. I don't know if they play good on that.
We just have to follow this railway track to get to Silum Bay.
Silum Bay. I kind of wish I got her, but at the same time, I could just care less. Care less about these two characters, especially with the new ones that's coming out. Y'all see? Yeah, I know how to use her already. Actually,
Don't go too hard, Minato, or people will notice the damage.
Oh.
Time for a surprise!
As she just blows everything up.
Memories of accidentally falling or something.
The agent's suggestion is worthy of
So she
consideration.
shoots.
Fairy, shush. Don't be
All done. Let's go.
Nah, it's like sort of shoots. I don't know if it's throwing ninja stars or what.
Come with me for a sec.
What's wrong? This is furry. You can't. They're still coming. And it's Alice. Why did she just get tense up like that?
Oh, it's you.
Oh. Alice, don't be scared.
Alice, don't be scared. It's us. Belle, it's you. You frightened me. You were the one sneaking around behind us. And yet you got so scared like that. So what are you doing here? Mizukinami? Mr. Komano? I'd like to help you with the Obscura investigation. I gave it some thought after heading back. If I'm part of the investigation team, but can't do anything, I wouldn't be able to ever forgive myself. In case you forgot, you were brought in by Porcelumex. If they ever discovered you helped us, things could end badly for you. And if you always worry too much about living up to other people's standards, you'll only grow up to be a useless person someday.
You're worried Porcelumex might come after her, right? Still, you might have gone a little too far with your warning just now.
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Alice, are you really sure it's okay for you to join us?
Thank you, Belle. Don't worry about me. Mr. Blackwood may be strict, but from what I've heard, he at least honors his contracts. And since what we're investigating isn't related to a safety issue, even if word gets out, I'll have my ways to handle it. Also, while what Miss Ukinami said earlier was fair, at its core, doesn't it still count as just another form of trying to measure up to other people's standards? As a member of the Timefield family, I take full responsibility for my choices. So please, there's no need to worry. Alrighty, but you heard our plan. After investigating Sailoon Bay, we'll likely be heading into the Hollow. That's not exactly the kind of place for a noble lady to take a stroll. That's even less of a concern. One can't become a proper Hollow scholar without field research, so I've undergone professional sword training and Hollow survival drills since childhood. Alright then, I've got no objections. What about you, Minato?
Welcome aboard. A patrol mech is approaching. Careful.
Now we can use both of them on the same team. They definitely were meant for each other. Let's go.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Okay, I'll take care of it.
Don't touch me. Oh yeah.
You're a real chatterbox. But
Bing,
you
bing, bing,
handle
bing, bing,
yourself
bing, bing.
well in a fight. You're a riddle. I appreciate it.
Okay, they doing like insane amount of damage, bro.
Just
Ain't no
don't.
way.
She won't get mad. Belle, you can give it a try too.
I done. We got enough witty pawns to go back.
It's people from Porcelumex.
Shh. Let's try to avoid them and take a detour.
We about to hack into it? Yep. I mean, it's kind of obvious. I ain't gonna lie. I'm also eating right now. I'm eating noodles, bro. Holy.
Second assistant, you have successfully entered the Marcel maze.
Belle was always the one jumping around with Eos before.
Oh yeah, because now why stay home, right?
Eos's tiny legs can jump that high?
Yep. I'm surprised as well.
Master has expressed a similar assessment.
Oh my. Do I go there? Oh, I do. I'm guessing at this point. Obviously we gotta wait for that to go back up. Oh my gosh, that was close. I think you actually supposed to catch it while I was going down. That's what it looked like, at least to me, but I don't know, man. I just want to figure out why the hell this girl was like, what the hell? Why just jump? I could. Don't get it. Don't get it at all.
Nailed it.
Classic, Faithin.
Great job, Wise. Let's keep going.
Keep it up, guys. Once we get past here, it'll be smooth sailing. How much longer until we get to Sailoon Bay? I'll handle this, but take me shopping later.
We're almost there. We cross 2 bridges, follow a short path, and we'll reach
Take
the
me
elevator.
shopping later is crazy work.
Clear your mind.
So I can pause and unpause that? What the heck?
And then we're there.
And then we'll be a third of the way there.
Amali, now you see why I sometimes just want to punch him. Right, Belle? Don't worry, I got this! Break time! A chance to score! Direct hit! Let's go!
Well done. Everyone, let's move.
Okay, about to get attacked. I'm still eating, by the way. I'm still eating. Bye bye. Bye bye. I don't want to record me eating. So no. Oh no. Camera will be back on once I finish. I just want to react to that one little cutscene. So we do get a new place. Let's go.
Yuzuha, here to pick up materials for Uncle Balrog again? Seems like you've been the one picking things up these days.
My dad's been having some back pain lately, so I've been running errands for him.
But if you keep skipping school, won't you get expelled?
You're one to talk. Careful, or I'll have Kama replace all your favorite Bubble Pop candy with rubber. Actually, we were supposed to be doing our Hollow internships these days. But since Lemnian Hollow's been unsafe lately, they ended up canceling everything and just marked us all as qualified.
Wow, your luck's still better than ever, huh? My brother failed his Hollow internship 3 times last year. For a while, just seeing the Hollow from a distance made him nauseous. Oh, right! What kind of materials are you picking up today, Yuzuha? Check out this piece of high-grade lumite ore I've got. Ajang snatched it from a white-haired ghost woman in the Hollow just last night.
What? A white-haired ghost woman?
That's right! He was hauling cargo in the Hollow for poor Salumex, and somehow stumbled upon a huge pile of lumite ore. So he started gathering the stones one by one, and then a shaky, wobbly figure started drifting toward him from a distance. It was a ghost woman with long white hair, bird-like wings, and golden feathers. But in the blink of an eye, she vanished. And just then, Ajang suddenly felt a shiver crawl down the back of his neck. Ow! Yuzuha, why'd you flick me? Weren't you the one who said that the most important part of the porcelain business isn't selling goods, but selling stories?
That story was awful. And didn't you go around last week telling everyone you heard strange moaning sounds on the mountain paths nearby? Your story sure changed quick.
That one wasn't a lie. Mello, Dante, and I all heard it, and not just once.
What? Strange moaning sounds? On the mountain path? Uh-huh. You said that one wasn't a lie. Which means the ghost story's mostly made up, right?
You're trying to trick me again. But seriously, Ajang really did get spooked by something all pale and ghosty last night. I'm not making that up.
All right. I'll take this piece off your hands. When my dad turns it into jewelry, I'll give this story a proper rewrite, okay? I promise it'll be weird and thrilling enough. But in exchange, you've got to tell me something. Take a look at this piece.
Same thing we saw already.
This was part of the last batch delivered to my place. Do you remember who brought it in?
That wasn't one of mine. Probably from Mello or Uncle Afang. Anyways, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out.
Let's go. Thanks!
So, are we going to go ask them one by one now?
Yeah, let's split up and ask around. Monato and I will go find Uncle Afong. And Belle, you go with Lady Alice to check with Mello. If it turns out to be his, make sure to get the exact time and place he found the piece.
Let's go!
Let's go! Alright, we're gonna talk to this random little menu right here. Or women. I can't really tell, I'll be honest. Look like a younger Wise to me, but you know, whatever. Okay, let's make it go this way first. And since so A's gonna be here, I kind of don't want it. Okay, so obviously C's gonna be here. Obviously B's gonna be here. Obviously D is gonna be. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's not. It's no 4. 1. Is it because it's not activating? Oh, I gotta hit all of them. Okay. But the thing is, I need to get that one as well, which means I need to. Maybe if I do. No, that ain't gonna work. What if I move this over some? Move it like this? I mean, cause like, how the hell do I supposed to get that middle? Okay, what if I mix C like this and then D like that? Wait. I think I got an idea. Oh, if I could just like make this a little bit wider though. And make that like there. And then make this like that. Then make this right there. And then make this. Like it's gonna stretch. It's gonna stretch. Like that. 1, 2, boom, 3, boom. Let's go. See, we're just that goated.
Whoa! Awesome! It's really fixed! Hello, little one. Can you tell us where this porcelain shard came from? No. Huh? It's important to keep your word, little one. You understand that, right?
But my mom said Porcelumex doesn't allow outsiders around here these days. So if I see any suspicious strangers, I'm not supposed to talk to them. And I've never seen you before.
That's kind of tough.
We're not really strangers. We're friends of Mystic Wares, the folks who often come here to collect materials.
That's right! Miss Yuzuha came here with us today. You know, the daughter of Mr. Ukinami Balrog, Mystic Wares' owner.
And you say you're not suspicious. Uncle Balrog's last name is Lee, not Ukinami. You didn't even know that Yuzuha was adopted. How am I supposed to believe anything you say?
I mean, you kind of do got a point there, you know. Like if we being completely honest, we probably should at least like whatever.
So Yuzuha was adopted. No wonder her name feels so different from Uncle Balrog's. I thought it was maybe something to do with her mother's side.
You can trust them, Mello. They really did come here with me. Yuzuha! You know where this dark piece of porcelain came from, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Dante found it. He thought this piece of porcelain must be valuable, and I said it wasn't. That's how we got into a fight. He broke my toy, and I smashed his Denny gun.
Oh.
Is there something wrong with this piece of porcelain, Yuzuha? Dante didn't get himself into trouble, did he? Don't worry, he's not in any trouble. This piece is actually really valuable, so we just want to ask where he found it.
That's right. No need to worry about your friend.
So Dante just got lucky, huh?
Funny how the moment you know your your friend's okay, all that lingering resentment bubbles right back up. That's kids for ya! But Mello, have I ever told you? I really can't stand stingy boys.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Yuzuha. You know me. I'm the most generous boy around. All right. I'll go make up with Dante. Gotta run.
Now that we've got some more info, let's hurry and find Dante. Ukinami Balrog. I was dying trying not to laugh earlier. What a ridiculous name. Now I want to tell my dad, just to see his reaction.
You know, it's probably gonna laugh too.
Miss Ukinami, I'm truly sorry. We didn't mean to pry into your personal matters. It's all right. Being adopted is just a fact of life. Besides, for someone like me who had nowhere to go, being taken in by someone as nice as my dad, I'd say I'm pretty lucky, don't you think?
Yeah.
What I don't get is, couldn't a family as prestigious as the Timefields send someone else to Waifei Peninsula? Why did it have to be you? Because there aren't many left of us in the family. My father passed away in an accident years ago, so now it's just me and my grandfather. And he's currently ill. I see. Seems like things haven't been easy for you either. Anyway, you don't need to dwell on my background. Constantly apologizing makes you seem unsure of yourself. You're a noble lady, and you've had a great education. So, show some confidence, alright? Yes, I will. Alright then, let's get going.
Where is Dante's place?
It's up there, very close.
I see here.
Miss Isolde, do you think this Denny gun can be fixed?
Of course. I used to be in the military and have repaired guns much more complicated than this. The trigger link is misaligned, that's all. I'll just take it apart and realign it for you. All right, that should do it. Hand me a Denny, Dante. I'll fire a test shot.
Here you go.
Well, it seems our four friends over there sure know how to stay quiet. Perhaps I'll have to say, the next shot will be a life round.
Oh. So you knew we were here? Don't shoot do each other.
Turns out you already knew we were here, Miss Isolde. Since you're a military representative, I didn't expect that you would violate Porcelumex's restrictions to come here.
Taking the initiative, I see. You seem like quite the experienced negotiator, Miss Bell.
We are.
But you're right. I came to Siloon Bay in secret, just like the rest of you. Now that we all have a little leverage on each other, how about I start by showing some goodwill? I actually came here to visit Dante's family. His uncle used to be my comrade in the military.
Miss Isolde isn't a bad person, Yuzuha. Don't worry. She's come to visit us every year for as long as I can remember.
Ah, I see. Then there's nothing to worry about. Sorry if we sounded a little rude earlier.
It's all right. Staying cautious is a good thing. I'll be here waiting for Dante's mother to get off work. Feel free to take care of whatever you need nearby.
What's going on? Why is there a crowd in front of our house? Yuzuha? Monato? Oh, Miss Isolde! You're here too?
It's been a while, Aitana.
Yeah, it's already been another year. I can't believe you still made it to Siloon Bay given how strict Porcelumix has become lately. Why haven't you invited everyone inside, Dante? Hey, what are you doing with that gun again? Didn't you promise Mommy that you wouldn't play with that anymore?
But Aya and Mello both have toys. How am I supposed to be friends with them without my Denny gun? And I don't get it. Why don't you want me to grow up and join the Defense Force, Mom? You little stinker! What did you just say? Get back here!
Oh.
Sorry you had to see that.
Dante said he wants to join the Defense Force someday?
Yeah, he's always asking me to tell him stories about his uncle. To him, his dad is nothing special. It's his uncle who's the real hero. Even though he had never met him.
How have you all been lately?
Well, we're getting by. His father and I both work, and now Dante's old enough to gather porcelain scraps with the other kids.
Alright, finally done eating, guys. We're back. We're back, yo.
Here, take this. Use it to help with the household expenses.
Is this your money? Or compensation from the Defense Force?
Compensation from the Defense Force.
That's a lie. If the Defense Force were going to give us compensation, they would have done it ages ago. This isn't the respect my brother deserves. You can keep the money. Sometimes No, not just sometimes. Ever since the fall of the old capital, I've always felt that my brother died for nothing, and everything you all fought for was meaningless.
That's not true, Aitana. If it weren't for Maxim and the others who fought beside him, kids like Dante wouldn't even have the freedom to run on the beach today. Of course, after the fall of the old capital, not only did the Defense Force have to cope with heavy losses, but also
Yeah, they probably got obliterated, right?
Failing to contain the collapse, which continues to this day. The Defense Force has neither provided proper compensation to grieving families, nor upheld the honor of the soldiers who gave their lives.
Wow.
To me, that's a serious failure of duty. I'm sorry. You should have been able to live somewhere better. But there's nothing I can do.
The fact that you still remember your old comrades and come to visit me every year means a lot.
Every year?
Bring up all this old stuff. But that little troublemaker got me all stirred up again. The past is the past. All we can do is let go of it, right? I still have Dante and his father, after all. I guess it's better to keep looking forward.
Yes, you're right. You still have so many important things in this world.
Yuzuha, sorry about that. I got caught up seeing an old friend and left you all waiting. Is there something I can help you with?
We actually came to see Dante. Just wanted to ask him about a piece of porcelain he found earlier. Nothing serious.
I see. He did go running off, but I can practically guarantee that he went to the beach. If you're not in a rush, feel free to come and sit down for a bit. He'll come back once he's calmed down.
Thanks, but we'll head down to the beach and check on him. Kids his age often have a lot more on their minds than we might think.
Plus, we're in a rush. Like, we are in a rush. I thought we were in a rush. Are we not in a rush? Dun, 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 dun. I see. I don't have any questions. We're in a rush.
After hearing all that, I feel a bit different.
Wait, so we really was just sitting there looking at their conversation like that? Well, it's kind of wild. I just imagine something.
And it seems like she's been through a lot.
That's how they were just looking. Like, special program.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it.
Which just kind of makes sense.
Been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the Defense Force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it. But I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
So that's why he's so gung-ho about it. Okay.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't expect you to think about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back.
Let her know. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of be me.
By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Nothing. Never mind. Where did you get the piece? Wait, where the hell did this piece come from? Like, we had to talk to 3 people.
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw the shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? Ah, I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to
say,
buy
why
new
you get a
toy
real
instead.
one?
I mean, sure, I guess. But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Ms. Bell, take it.
The heck am I need with a toy gun? Okay.
Miss Isolde? What are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Okay.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course. Let me check today's hollow activity report. Ah, it's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
What the heck? How does she know all of that? Well, she is
I
a
don't
defense
really get
force, right?
everything you said, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
Okay, that's just weird.
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha, He wouldn't
How?
be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead. Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
Oh, like we're just smiling here. By the way, we're just like, oh wow, oh wow, really.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay.
Oh.
Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves.
I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that?
I don't know.
Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess. Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan. That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Phew. We finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Missy Zold. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Timefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Oh, we're actually going to fight again? Let's go.
Great idea.
Nightfall.
There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a bit would be good.
What is it dangerous to travel the hollow at night? We have done it before.
Then take our boat.
Maybe?
Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Take the boat. Take the boat. Take the boat. They say that we're going round.
Ah, there it is. There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Ferry can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream.
Ha ha ha, get it? Upstream because her last name means water? Ha ha ha.
Aware of ether activity units.
What? Where are they? Oh, there they go.
Adjust your breathing.
We've been walking forever.
What? We just
Run
started.
into some enemies by now.
Actually, not to be honest. Technically, they have been walking forever, right? Was they? Well, yeah, because we were playing my ass.
You actually
With our
sound
newfound
kind of
ability.
excited about it, Monato.
Old time Monzo was a spy. I never heard. It'd be such a cop out because like he really is just like a chill dude. He's a chill guy, man. He's just a chill guy. It'd be kind of crazy if he was a bad person. I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Why? What? Oh, alright. What are we looking for? Oh. I gotta hold F. Excuse me. Wheels, we got wheel trucks here. We got whatever that thing is. We got more trucks.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
And we got an actual truck back here. We could have easily figured this out without having the aura finder. I don't understand. Okay. They doing a lot. They're doing a lot of yapping right now. Let it do it. I cannot break that. Oh, wait, no. I collect that. Oh yeah. Where we collect this, we don't break. Let's get on by it. Okay, let me just take this too as well. Actually, where they at? Let's go. Got him.
More than the ethereals, I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Got him. There we go. I was like, hold on. I had to lock in for that one.
Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals. Not even close. Need my help, Yuzuha? Adjust your breathing. Come on. Let's go check out that door.
I feel like they're a perfect team together, I'll be honest. I don't exactly know how to use both of them on the same team, though. That, I'm not going to lie. Time to do some jumping jacks from EOS again. I don't think of his name. Forgot his name. It's loading. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm supposed to be using a dash for that, to be honest. Like that. I think that's how it's supposed to work when it comes to those. Okay, that I just... Oh my. I could have just... Oh my god. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish like Eyes would have said something about that. Like, oh, Eos died, but he's back. What's going on here? Or something like. Well, actually, I guess they probably would technically already know about that. Yeah, we just gonna like actually do the thing we were supposed to do. Oh my! Oh, I thought I was going to die. I thought it was gonna be goners. I thought it was gonna be a goner. Not a gooner, but a goner. Bang, bang. Oh my. Well, now we just wait. So if we just run around it, technically we don't get hit, right? Oh yeah. I could have went a whole different direction. Just let me touch the big button, okay? I don't know what the fuck this guy thing called. All right, I don't understand.
It's open. Let's go.
Oh, there we go. One thing I gotta play Five Nights at Freddy's, bro. I really gotta play it at one point.
Heading in the right direction.
Coming up on the truck.
Here is getting pretty thick.
It is.
And there are more monsters too.
We can handle it.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
That's the point.
Here to dance.
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Yes, yeah, get all of them on. Realize one.
Mr. Komono is throwing shade at himself. Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here.
Bro, I gotta lock in with this one.
There might be a passage behind that miasma. A chance to score. Adjust your breathing. That's a menacing stance. Move. Perfectly symmetrical. You're gonna pay. Yeah. Only focus on the target.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Usually it'd be 3, but this time it was 2. Look for cues nearby. We got one thing here. We got another thing here. Oh, well, I guess we found what we was looking for.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me!
How?
You're the one who scared me. Why were you just standing there zoning out like that? It's just that...
Oh, okay, that kind of hurt.
I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Yo, is she going to give us Lord? You mean some memories are holding back? Are coming back?
Memories coming back?
No, I'm sure I saw it recently, but I just can't seem to recall anything now. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can. We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
You know, they got a good point. We're calling it after this.
All right, I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, We've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
I don't know why that feels kind of weird.
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely setting us up.
The package is quite large. We wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
Yeah, he seemed weird.
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
But how? How did you figure me out? Wait, what? We just stopped right there. Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna stop right there. I love guys. I love y'all. Y'all. All right. So do I keep going or do I stop right here? Because usually we end around 2, but maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, all right. But. Okay. One thing I do want to say is why that would. Come here, doggy. I need you. I need you. Can you? Oh, wait, what? Huh? I don't do it for weeks, and then I get the okay. All right then. All right, wise. We'll talk to you later, Sway. I could maybe take a picture of them three, them right there. Anyway, other than that. All right, that's it, guys. That's all we doing. today. We are coming up on our 2-hour mark, so y'all know that the way it works is every 2 hours until we get more people in here. Anyway, other than that, so far the story seems actually pretty decent. Like ZZ's story is just good in my opinion. Okay, I'm not gonna say they never flopped, but it's good. Okay. Anyway, other than that, I'll see y'all guys later. I love all you guys. I love all you guys. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys sub or something, bro. But because like ads be going crazy anyway. Other than that, I'll see y'all guys later. I love all you guys and peace out. Peace out. Like I got. Bye. Remember, guys, tomorrow and the next day, no streams. Come back Tuesday.